And welcome to the post-match interview with the winning coach, Damien Cross. Damien, thanks for your time, mate.
No problem.
Well, you've got to be happy with that.
Yeah, good. Always good to take the points and move on. Happy with the result. Always a special weekend for most clubs. Particularly us. We have the RSL involved at the Ruse Club, so they're at our complex. So we're leaning into that a bit. So
Anzac Day, massive special moment, like I said, and just before the game, we couldn't hear or see what was going on. What happened during that ceremony?
Yeah, it was the ode, the bugle. Fairly reminiscent of what AFL does, just not as good.
Country footy.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. But it's nice. Yeah, it's nice to have the opportunity to do that.
Yes. And you had the netball girls out there as well, with some kids as well.
Yeah, we try and get the whole club.
Yes.
Yeah, we're one club, so we're trying to evolve that.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
So talking about the game, standout performance for you?
Harry Vincent and Matt Weezy were my two clear standouts.
Yes.
I think Harry might have finished with 5.
Yes, you did.
As a small forward, there's another really good result for him, and we're getting him up around the footy a little bit more as well. So and Matt Weezy was outstanding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jaden Kapler, fantastic. Watch him. First time I've seen him out here playing for you guys.
Yeah.
Wow, he's quick. He's balanced. He can do anything.
Yeah. I think once he settles into our system a little bit, he's going to be a real asset. Yeah. And we're probably missing 5 or 6 of some really high end talent today, like obviously Bryce and Clayton Maseki and a few others. Clayton was playing in the Special Armed Forces versus the Emergency Services game, the precursor to the Port Adelaide game today. Yeah, so he's been down there a week. So
who do he play for?
Emergency Services. He's
Emergency
a paramedic.
services.
Yeah, so he's moved into the area and he's a paramedic.
That's
so,
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, can't wait to watch him play. He'll be back next week.
Yeah, it should be. Yep.
Okay.
Fingers
And
crossed.
Ross Gibbs, why was he here?
Just South Adelaide duties.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's
One of those players will be in and out.
Yeah, that's right. He was heavily involved in the junior program down there. So
who else was out for the day?
Tarkin Brown couldn't play. Lockie Hartshorn did a hamstring round 1, so he might be back next week. Who else was there from last week?
So Eli White was out?
Yeah, Eli White. We gave him a full game in the 17s today. We've got to balance that because obviously you don't want to take them away from their junior program all the time. So Judd Cleggett played for us today and was really strong.
Yes.
So that's good.
Yeah. So they're sort of interchanging those two guys.
Oh, yes and no.
Yeah.
We don't need to. We're just trying to expose. That's been one of our MOs for 3 years now.
Bring the kids up.
Try to continue to expose 2 or 3 a year, and let them know what it's about and what it looks like, and good
stuff. And so next week you've got McLaren Districts at your home ground. That'll be an absolute cracker.
It should be a really, really interesting game for us to get a look at them. They get a look at us, but more so you get to test yourself against really good opposition. They've been great for 5 years, 6 years. Even when they went on their flag winning, they won a couple, but either side of that they were making prelims, and they've been a benchmark.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how they go against Wollonga. That's tonight, that game. So we saw them last week, and I tell you what, they're very impressive. So looking forward to that game. Yeah, it's going to be good. Yes, well, that pretty much does things, mate. Thank you very much for your time.
No problem.
Damien Cross, the winning coach today. This has been the Great Southern Football League live on the radio, happyfm.org.au. We will see you next week.